Time for another 95.7 The Hog Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh Messar-Parat in the house, bringing us the flavors from the 3rd annual Ormond Beach Beer Festival, Saturday, noon to 5 at Destination Daytona. Get ready. Flavors coming your way next on the Morning Hog and Morning Hog Happy Hour. The Morning Hog Brew Review on 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station. Hey, it's Friday. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour. Riggs, Steve, and Josh from SR Parat back in the saddle. And a post-Mayo-Sace thing. Good morning, buddy. How are you? Did you survive it okay?
I'm still recovering slightly, but we're all right.
Well, there's never a time to stop drinking, and I think today is a good day to think about doing it more tomorrow. And that's why you brought Gary in, right?
That's right.
Gary is back. Introduce your pal.
This is Gary from the Ormond Beach Rotary Club.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
We've had him on a couple times in the past.
Good to see you again, man.
Talk specifically about what's going on tomorrow, which is the Ormond Beach Beer Festival.
Okay. All right. You know, when these basically your job, Josh, is just to try to breathe between beer festivals.
Exactly. Right now, yeah. This is the last one for the season, so make sure you get this one.
Oh, well, you got to get to this one then,
yeah,
right?
You're going to wait until the fall.
Okay.
Otherwise.
All right. So we're ready, and the Rotary Club always doing great things for the community, and now you're allowing us to drink for the community. So thank you.
And all the money goes to some really serious charities.
It's even better.
Yeah, this is our 3rd annual. It's out at Destination Daytona again at the Pavilion. So you don't have to worry about sun. You don't have to worry about rain. All you have to worry about is how much beer can you drink in 4 hours.
That's right.
And the challenge has been taken and won by us before. I think we're looking forward to doing that again. So you brought us some samples of what we'll be sampling tomorrow, right?
I did. I brought kind of a wide variety just to kind of show what we're going to have out there, to show that it's not just beer. It's going to have, we're going to have beers, seltzers, some hard kombuchas, and some interesting stuff. So give you a variety today.
You need some variety. All right, where do we start?
We're going to start kind of light. I have Pauline's Grapefruit Radler.
Did not even know that was a thing.
Exactly. So this comes in a 16.9-ounce can.
Oh, sounds wild. Grapefruit Radler.
So do you know what a Radler is?
With a T?
No.
On a snake.
Okay. All right. No. Radler.
Oh, no.
E-R, sorry.
Oh, that, no.
So it's the same thing as a shandy.
Oh.
So over on the other side of the pond there, they call it a shandy or Radler, which is a mix of fruit juice and beer.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this I like.
It's really good.
For sure.
So
it's on a bitey grapefruit.
The reason we're starting with this is it's only 2.5% alcohol.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let me chug it.
But summer, man. It's getting hot. Something super enjoyable, and you can go through quite a bit of this and, still get out of your chair okay.
And still function.
Exactly.
That's really good.
Yeah, I like that, dude.
Yeah, I don't like grapefruit, but this is awesome.
I'm not a grapefruit lover either, but this is a friendly grape. If you had a friend that was a grapefruit, this would be it. You know.
Now this
That's
is
awesome.
Like you said, a grapefruit juice, so it is sweeter on the the sweeter end of the scale there.
Yes,
none of that bitterness that you would get with a regular grapefruit, I guess you could say.
Surprising grapefruit accessibility right there. I don't even feel that they need to sprinkle sugar around the rim or anything on that one.
Right. So it's mixed with their lager. So you get grapefruit juice, their lager, 2.5%. So yeah, I mean, essentially you're taking a 5% beer, 50% of its juice, and now you get 2.5%.
There you go. Beer math.
I had no idea there'd be math in this. Wow, that's a great start. So that'll be and for when you're spending the day out at Destination Daytona tomorrow, this would be a good thing to kind of put between beers.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. You don't have to necessarily put a water in between.
No. That's not important.
That's not advisable.
Water
put some water in between.
Water
please.
is like 9% alcohol. That's not good. All right. Well, that's a great start. What's next? I don't recognize that can.
All right. So this is brand new for our market.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-mm.
We've had the brand on before. It's called Flying Embers.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Remember this?
Okay.
Yes.
I've heard. Yeah, I remember that.
So this is a hard kombucha.
Okay.
Do you remember what a kombucha was? I think you're pretty familiar with it.
It is a form of. It's a tea.
Correct. It's a fermented tea.
Whoa,
Yes.
Steve.
So this one is a hard kombucha. So they ferment it twice.
Okay.
Right. So you get alcohol as the byproduct on this one
From the second fermentation.
Correct.
Oh,
Yep.
so if you just do it once, you're good.
So kind of.
Okay.
There's still a trace amount of alcohol
okay.
in regular kombucha, kind of like a cough syrup, I guess you could say.
Right.
But this particular flavor is on a 6-pack by its own. It is called Orange Passion Mimosa.
Oh. Orange passion mimosa. I like all those words individually.
I want you to guess the ABV on this.
Okay, hold on.
Because I was shocked. We just went. Now remember, we just went from 2.5.
Okay,
I'm going 4.1.
I'm going 3.9.
Gary?
Any guesses, Gary?
I'm going to say 5.
6.9.
Oh! Hello.
I almost cussed.
Welcome to the
Holy.
club. Really?
6.9%. This drink's much lower.
I mean, you don't taste alcohol in there at all.
No.
And that's hard. That's hard with a capital R.
So, exactly. So some of the kombuchas we've had before have a very strong, let's just be honest, a vinegar taste, right? That's kind of what kombucha is known for.
Yeah.
Once fermentation finishes up, it's kind of a vinegar taste. That's not prevalent here.
No.
You're getting something very enjoyable, easy to drink. And at 6.9%, you get both passion fruit and some of that orange in there.
Yeah, the orange
tastes
zest
like
on the
mimosa.
background. Yeah, it is. It is very mimosa.
Yeah, I dig it.
If you go bottomless on this, though, get a ride, get a chair.
People get mad when I don't wear pants.
Yeah, no, you're right. Exactly. Right. You're going to be Winnie the Poohing it by the end of the festival. So now how many you got? SR Prod is throwing a bunch of beverages at this festival, right? I mean, you got a head count. You got a ballpark on this thing.
I believe it's well over 100 beers at this point.
Whoa!
Different types of beers.
Look out!
And probably about 50 breweries.
Man.
Yep.
Yikes.
So we're really excited. It's a great event every year, and like Gary was saying, it's undercover, so the shade's really nice. There's usually a pretty good breeze underneath there as well, so very enjoyable.
Yeah, it is nice to be able to not to have your environment controlled at Destination Daytona.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, we're going to tell you more about how you can get tickets. We'll tell you more flavors you can try out there. Gary's probably going to do a song for us. I would imagine coming up.
Can we make requests?
I don't think your ratings can stand.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll scrap the song. We'll just drink. More coming up. The Morning Hog Brew Review. Josh from SR Prod and Gary with us on the Morning Hog on 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog. The Morning Hog. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour, and that means Josh from SR Prod is back in the house.
Yeah!
Gary. Ormond Beach Rotary Club getting ready for a festival of beer.
Festival
and more,
of beer. And
really.
more.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow.
Festival of beverages.
Right. I mean, this has happened. This is on tomorrow. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, get them. You don't want this thing to sell out and be staring at everybody having fun and you're standing outside.
Well, if you go on Eventbrite, you can get them for $35.
Oh.
But if you show up at the door tomorrow, we're going to hit you for $40.
Boom.
There you go.
So,
Save your $5,
Be
right?
a planner.
yeah.
Gary,
and
that's
if we don't sell out.
Ooh.
That's a stern warning right
That's
there.
right.
But you got time. Head to Eventbrite and we got just a full day. You got music out there, right?
Yeah. We had music starting about 1. Going to go till we're done at 5.
Okay.
It's going to be the Click. I don't know if you heard them. They're awesome.
No? Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
So really looking forward to that. We've moved the food trucks incorporated them into the row of the beer guys.
Okay.
So now, you don't even have to leave to get food.
Oh,
It's
nice.
it's all in the shade this year.
Yeah.
And we've expanded. We've got more beers, and for those that were here last year, I mean, it was wall to wall people.
Yeah.
So
It was a good year.
That's real good.
But
It was real good
I
stuff.
hopefully we'll have a great turnout again this year, and the weather's looking like it's going to cooperate.
I like
If not,
this.
we got that pavilion, so
That's right.
don't
That's
worry
right.
about
You
it.
have no
Yeah,
excuse.
we'll be all right.
Yeah. You want to wear a poncho, fine, but show up anyway. All right. Oh, there's a new beer. Let's get right to it. I don't want to hold you up, Josh.
Oh, my gosh.
Dig in. What is that?
So I got Sierra Nevada Seasonal with me today.
Oh, okay.
Summer Break.
Okay.
So this is their Session IPA.
All right.
Nice.
So this one, we're clocking back on the ABV a little bit at 4.6, but I figured a little bit of a punchier flavor kind of goes in line with the direction we're going today.
A lot of hot
But
profile
like I said,
voice.
just wanted a variety to show you of what we're going to have tomorrow.
That one poked
Man.
that hit Steve's button right there.
I love that. I love that taste.
As you know, Steve and I may be the greatest purveyors of Sierra Nevada consumption in Volusia County.
Yeah.
And so as ambassadors,
That's fair. I'll take that.
basically, we support this beverage. This is one of the many that you'll be able to try tomorrow. You said like 100 probably different beverages.
About 100 different beverages to try out.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
It's very good.
it's exciting. And the cool thing about beer festivals, I have people do this all the time when I'm pouring beer, is they'll come up and they'll grab it, or they're afraid to try something.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of these festivals.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be offended if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Pour it out and grab something else. Try everything.
You want to try it so that when you go to the store, you can be like, you know what? That was good. Let me get a 6 of that.
Exactly.
You know what? That wasn't too bad either. I'll pick up another one of those.
You are not going to offend anybody if you don't care for the product. Just walk. If you're afraid that they'll see you didn't like it, walk away, dump it out somewhere else.
Yep.
You know? It's,
right.
It's a great thing.
There's plenty of trash cans.
With Steve and I will be there. Just go over by Steve, dump it near his feet, and go like, yeah, Steve just spit that out.
Hey, wait a minute, man.
He said gross.
If there's 100 beverages to try, there's something you're going to like in there.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so give it a shot.
Yep.
And it becomes a good it's good trouble when you find a lot of things that you like. You're like, what am I going to buy when I go to the store next time? Or go to srprod.com/beerfinder. Hello. Right?
There you go.
You can find all these beers there. Okay, that's a great one. There's only one left. What is that?
So, this one is our friends over there at Dragon's Milk.
Josh is going to his pocket for this one.
Here's the problem is I forgot my bottle.
I got to. Hold on.
I gave it to somebody the other day.
Ninja. Look at Steve just ninja'd it.
There
Look
you
at
go.
that.
Straight up from Scotland, too, bro.
Whoa.
That's a cross.
I literally had to give it
By the way,
my keychain to
Gary,
somebody.
I don't know if the camera picked up. Gary also was ready with the bottle. I was the only one that didn't brandish. It was like a gunfight in this place. Wow. All right. What do you got?
Dragon's Milk. They have a new product out called Solera.
What is that?
So it's 10%. Usually we know Dragon's Milk for their bourbon barrel aged stout at 11%. And then their kind of reserves that kind of punch up from there up to 13, 14% some days. This one is foeder aged, which is essentially a large barrel.
I'm getting caramel. I'm getting a whole face full of caramel.
Yes, exactly.
Oh man. All right. I'm gonna drink it now.
So you nailed it though. So the flavor profiles you're gonna get in this are a little bit of caramel, some toffee, a little bit of fig.
Fig?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Just search it. Now that I've told you that, I guarantee you'll find it.
Yeah.
That's a great thing about these flavor profiles is sometimes they're a little bit more difficult to find, but once you hear them, it's like, oh, that's what that is.
Right.
Yeah. Wow, that's exceptional.
Let me taste that fig.
Not boozy, even at that ABV, it doesn't have that heat.
Oh, the caramel and toffee come through real.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, you found it.
Right. I want to go.
There it is.
I want to go buy a pack of Rolos right now.
Exactly.
And then drop them in
and
here.
plant a fig tree?
Right. Well, maybe that too. You want to?
Sure.
I mean, it's not.
So if you ever get the opportunity, check out they call it a foeder, which is a massive barrel where they barrel age this stuff. Instead of smaller barrels, you see like a bourbon barrel. Okay. This is a huge open-air barrel that they allow to wild fermentation to happen. So that any yeast that's floating around in the air, stuff like that, get in there, and that's what the results of these beers are.
Okay.
Old school style doing things, but very cool. Just look it up and take a look at how big these barrels are. It's pretty interesting.
It is pretty hard. It's hard to imagine too that you just get whatever goes. That's going in.
This is one of those beers that makes you feel warm inside.
Oh yeah,
man.
Yep.
Like hugging a puppy.
Yep.
The official beer of hugging a puppy. So that's going to be there tomorrow too.
That'll be there,
but probably limited. You're going to have to get there.
So
yeah,
you would think so.
Really?
However, they are available in Publix now.
Oh,
4-packs are available in Publix. Pretty much every single Publix within the area.
Really?
Volusia County and Flagler County. So go out there, grab it, give it a shot, try it tomorrow,
right,
and then go grab it.
You're like, where's Publix? srprot.com/beerfinder.
There you go.
You can go right there and find it. Now, Gary, this would be great with just like any average beers, but now we got exceptional beers that people can come and try tomorrow.
Amazing.
Eventbrite has your tickets, right?
Yep.
What's that savings again?
It's $5.
I mean, you're saving
$35 in advance.
Right.
$40 if you show up at the door.
Think about that. You just say, Gary, he's trying to save you $5.
Exactly.
There's going to be a time in your life where you're like, oh man, if I had $5, well, you could have listened to Gary and been smarter.
Yep.
Or even just make sure you get your tickets just in case we hit our maximum, because unfortunately they only let us have so many people in.
That's happened at a few of these beer festivals.
Yep, as of late. So he's not kidding around. These have been selling out lately. So make sure you're grabbing this stuff in advance, or like Riggs was saying, you're going to just watch us have fun.
Yeah, you don't want that. Plus,
I'll wave.
Plus, the Rotary Club of Ormond Beach is feeding you. They got the food truck set up in there. You don't have to wander away. You're all right there. Can they live music happening on that big stage at Destination Daytona? Come on, let's all meet up tomorrow. Let's do this. Yep. Steve will be there.
Yeah,
and there's no charge to come in.
What?
Unless you want to do the tastings.
Fair enough.
So, and we do have lots of good SR Perot beer for sale.
Yes.
So
that's good
for those that don't want to do the whole thing, we've got beer, we've got wine. So we'll take care of those people.
Your designated drivers.
It's a big party.
Yeah. Some of these other events charge for designated drivers and stuff like that, so they're welcome to come in and hang out.
And as you mentioned, the Rotary Club is doing it. That you're drinking for charity, right? This is the important part.
Yep. All the money goes to our various charities. The biggest one are our scholarships.
Yeah,
we give a lot of money away to kids going to college.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
And I'm just saying, like, if I had been a kid going to college and I knew what kind of great beers were awaiting me in college, I would have been so. It's a great way for your parents to learn and teach that.
That's why you were close to therapy.
That's right. That's right. It was very, very close to therapy. All right. Well, it's the Ormond Beach Beer Festival.
Yep.
Destination Daytona tomorrow. SR Perot. It's a Perot-a-palooza.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
And thanks, Gary. Well, you'll see Gary out there on the grounds, by the way. He probably won't have a beer in his hand because you're working, right? I'm winking.
No, I'll have a beer. I'll have a beer.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I have an empty beer, but cheers anyway, man.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.